Greetings everyone and welcome back to Hades. I'm KatherineOfSky and guess what? We have the new update. I'm so excited. Okay, next major update, live in 56 days. Look at this, we get a new character. Wow, we're thinking maybe Mercury's. It's called the High Speed Update. I have not read anything yet, so let's go over the patch notes real quick before we start. Updated today. I was out today, and so I couldn't wait to get back home and play this. Okay, fifth major update is here, so get ready to pick up the pace in a big way. As always, we'll be monitoring feedback and making follow-up changes for several days before switching focus to our next big update, which will introduce the next biome after Elysium. Check the roadmap for details. Highlights, Hermes, right. Like I said, Mercury, but Hermes I think is probably the other name. I'm guessing it's the Greek name. The god of swiftness arrives to give you a serious boost. Woohoo! All right, new foes. Beware the Soul Catcher and the Flame Wheels in Elysium. Oh, right, like we needed more enemies there. Well, I don't know. Last night I did a run that I didn't record just because I'm so addicted to this game. I love it. And I had every single enemy was those, were they the shield guys? Oh God, they were every single encounter with shield guys. I was like, no, please. And I finally got to the end bosses and it was just like, oh, barely. Anyway, new chambers, step inside dangerous new Elysium environments. Ooh, that's great. New and updated boons, look for new powers from the god of war, Hades, plus many balance changes. Ooh, oh, that scares me. There's some OP stuff in there. Okay, updated trial of the gods. Spurning any of the Olympians is a bigger deal. Okay. So we've had that issue before where we take one of the boons and then wait for the other one, and we'll see what that ends up being like. Maybe they're harder enemies or something. Ooh, new music. Fight your heart out to Thanatos' theme. Last words. Oh, by the way, I had a thing last night where I played another game where I defeated Thanatos, and I figured out how. If we come to him, we'll get to that, but basically it involves looking at the enemies that he's targeting on, and it has a sickle over their head, and then I shoot those first, and I beat him. I was like 20 to 15 or something enemies killed. All right, general gameplay, updated input buffering on basic moves, smoother feel with fewer dropped inputs. Okay, that's great. Enhanced palms of power found in Erebus to now increase boon level +2 rather than changing rarity. That sounds good. Power shot damage bonus is now additive instead of multiplicative. Okay, I don't think I did much with the power shot. I think that's with the bow. I don't know if it's with other weapons as well. Damage reduction effects such as different league. Now additive instead of multiplicative. Oh, wow, that's tasty. Yesterday, I had this run where I had both Aphrodite's damage reduction. I think it might have been Zeus's as well. It was crazy. I had like minus or 30% damage reduction. It was fantastic. Okay, Lava in Asphodel deals less damage to foes. No, that was such a good strat. Okay, weapons and powers. Cast. Shots now bounce off when blocked by shield-bearing foes, so ammo can be retrieved. Oh, that's good. Stygian Blade. Chop attack can now more reliably hit enemy projectiles. Nova's Special Blast lined up with visual effect rather than hitting instantly. Okay. Heart-seeking bow volley special can stagger foes. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wow. All right, adamant rail, reduce scatter while firing. That's one of the things I don't think we've shown yet is the gun. All right, boons and blessings. Added Hermes, god of swiftness, with a variety of his unique boons. Rebalance attack, special, and cast damages bonus for each Olympian. Reduced effective boons that help build up wrath gauge. Okay. Artemis no longer offers exit wounds and quick reload if your cast is not compatible. That's interesting. I didn't know that it cared, actually. Okay. Static discharge, increased jolt effect damage. Really? Wow. Thunder God's Fury, increased damage radius. Tidal Dash now can briefly stagger foes. Typhoon's Fury, increased damage. Wow, they increased a lot of stuff. Look at this. Okay, rescaled bonuses from higher rarity levels on Ocean's Bounty. We used that one quite a lot. Sea Storm. I don't remember some of these names. Last Stand Athena, reduced healing effect. Okay. Divine Protection. I don't remember that one at all. Shield no longer consumed when successfully blocking attacks. All right. Wave of Despair, reduce area effect. Scatter Shot. True Shot can no longer be blocked. Oh, that's tasty. All right, now effects cast bonus, reduced effect on quick reload. Oh my goodness. So looks like some have been reduced. Wow, Curse of Eternity. I don't remember that one. Cut from game. Battle Rage of Ares and Vicious Cycle newly added, doesn't tell us what they do. Curse of Longing. Oh, I haven't come to most of these dual boons either. Restored this previously cut boons, reduced successive damage. Merciful End is newly added. Bad Influence, increased damage. Blackout, increased damage. Lots of increased damage. This is pretty interesting. No, normally people nerf stuff, but this is great. All right, after party healing effects now scales with life total, no longer upgradable using palms. Okay. Wine God's Stupor, increased damage. Stabbing, reduced self-damage. Atrophic Chaos now reduces health as well as life total, and Shrouded now counts as down in each chamber, not just each encounter. Thank God. I had one of those where it was like 5 encounters, and I went through several chambers, like the in-between places, and it didn't count them. It was very frustrating. Okay, Daedalus Hammer's upgrades. Piercing effects can no longer be blocked by shield bearing. Oh, tasty. Okay. Piercing Fire, Rail, and Explosive Fire now mutually exclusive. Instant Nova replaced with Double Nova. Okay. That's interesting. Explosive Shot. I like that Instant Nova. That was good. But we'll see what Double Nova does. Explosive Shot, reduced time charge time penalty, Sudden Rush, removes Bull Rush knockaway effect. Explosive Shield. No, I love that. That was so good. That made the shield very melee friendly. That's unfortunate because I feel like the shield, when you throw the shield out, it does so little damage, and now with the explosive return doing less damage, it was like 70 damage, and now it's even less than that. That's not worth it for melee, I think. Anyway. All right, new mini-boss in Elysium, Trial of the Gods, enhanced foes blessed by Spurn Gods. The Spurn Gods boon has reduced rarity. Okay, so it's important to choose the one you want first, because otherwise they're not going to be rare or rare or legendary or stuff like that. Okay, so enhanced foes blessed by Spurn Gods. So I guess the bigger elites are going to be more dangerous. Okay, Wretched Thug. These increase the elite armor. Attack can no longer be blocked on Skull Crusher. Ugh, wow. And stuff and things. The Minotaur starts fighting sooner once the encounter begins. Adjusted his Poseidon Wrath variant. Increased spin attack, recovery time, chariot reinforcements reduced to 1 at a time, thankfully. Other mining timing changes. All right. Ooh, Lambent Plume newly added. Skull Earring reduced active threshold, Kiss of Sticks. Increased shop cost. Okay, that's one of the other benefits or detriments, I guess. Okay, ranking up a keepsake now refreshes it on equip effect. If it has one. Minor rearrangements. Okay. Vicious Torment. Okay. Increases damage from Inferno Bombs. Level things. 2 new things. Arts and visual effects. Lots of stuff. Menus. I'm not going to read all of this stuff because there's all kinds of things here. Holy fuzzy cats. There's a bunch of stuff. Okay. So that's pretty much it. The rest you can read on your own or sort of pause as I went through it. Anyway. I'm excited. Let's play. Okay, somebody no doubt is going to put a thing in the description saying episode starts at this. You know what? I'm going to just do an intro, call this an intro, and then we're going to start the gameplay in the next episode. So we'll call this a changelog. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.